Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. So, did you see Neil Sean's video? Uh, he implies that William is actually encouraging a visit with Harry and his children because William has a plan to get DNA from those children. Dun, 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 dun. So, what does that tell you? If William wants DNA for those children, what does that tell you? That he is looking at taking them out of the line of succession. He is looking at taking away their titles. Also, he knows Harry will not be bringing those children to the UK to gather that said DNA. Apparently, there's no garbage of anything of the children in the garbage. That is like rumored down. I mean, MI6 would have grabbed their garbage and gone through it or whatever, but apparently Megan knows and doesn't put anything that would have any of the children's DNA in the garbage. That's paranoid. Like, why would you have to do that if you had nothing to hide? Seriously. She said it was for kidnapping purposes. No, they don't need the kids' DNA to kidnap them. I don't know what she does with the garbage. Maybe, I don't know if they burn it or anyways. So first of all, how true is that story? And if it is true, is it a trap for Harry? And is Harry going to bite? So is that true? Is that true that William welcomes a visit from Harry with his children so that William can collect DNA? I don't think we have to read on why he wants the DNA, do we? We know it's for titles and line of succession. Proof that those children did not come from her body, which would wipe it right off. Anyways, let's find out. Is that story true? And if so, is Harry going to fall for it? Thicko Harry. It is so true. It is true. And this is, I know this is the Leo card, but it's also the Strength card. It's also the Force card. It originally was called the Force. And so William is forcing Harry's hand. It's also a yes card, upright like that. It's a yes. But it's also forcing Harry's hand. Yes, this is absolutely true. This is forcing Harry's hand. And with the Leo here, with the royal, it's quieting everybody about the royals. Like, if there's nothing to hide, bring them. Let's do DNA. And if there's nothing to hide, then I guess I've got egg on my face. Oh, Knight of Wands. That's Megan. Well, for me, there's the Five of Cups and the Magician. I'm going to say that this is true. And I'm going to say it's true because the Magician card is there. That's the spin doctor. But that is like creating something. Now, the Five of Cups is the depression, the despondency, the crying over spilt milk, the being unable to let go of the past. The Magician could also be the actual scientific way of getting the DNA, right? You look, you got the loop, the DNA. Is this, the Magician is pulling the DNA and creating the report. Look at, we have both infinity cards. And they'll be specifically looking for Megan's DNA. Oh, yeah. They aren't happy about it. The Star, well, they'll be looking for Diana's DNA, that's for sure. And the Strategy. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say William did kind of plant this story. This is a bit of a strategy to make them worry, to make them know if they do come to the UK with those kids, there's a strategy to find out the truth about them. So it is almost magic the way they pull DNA out of something. The manifestation of the DNA report. Yeah, I think this is a true story. Page of Pentacles. Oh, the Tower. And yeah, it's about the birth of those children. Absolutely. And it's about removal of the titles, the line of succession, all of it. All of it. Now, and this is the actual birth here, the Four of Wands. I'm going to say that, yes, I'm going to say that William did kind of sell this story because, and that's why he wants it. So he can pull the titles, pull them out of the line of succession. He wouldn't even have to do it. Once they have the DNA and they can prove it, be a done deal. You're automatically out. End of. Doesn't have to go through Parliament, nothing. Yeah, that's kind of an illusion, confusion. You know what? I think Harry might bite on it. Because this is like the choices card, the illusion, the confusion, the what choice do I make? The dream, the fantasy, the drugs that he takes. It's all right here. He actually thinks this is a victory. Look at this in the Fool. He actually thinks this is a bit of a victory bringing his brother around. I'm not kidding you. He actually does. If this is all what William's doing, here's what Harry's reply is. Now, he might have a bit of a struggle bringing his family over. This Eight of Cups honestly stalks me when it comes to Harry. I think Harry's going to fall for it. I really do. I think he thinks that he's won somehow, that this is a victory, that William is coming around, that he's, William wants, this is great, we're going to reunite the family, but something's missing. 7, 2 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands, and the High Priestess. There she is with the DNA report. I'm going to say that Harry is looking at this as the first steps, right? What's missing? Well, William, the first steps to a long-term future with William. Look at, he does. He thinks this is kiss and make up time. And all he had to do was wait it out. And William came around to see his point of view. You notice Megan's not in here. You could say that's her, but that's not the way she's up here. She's up here. This is to catch Megan. It's not to catch Harry. Because if Harry's DNA is in it, so what? Those kids are still in the line of succession. If Megan's DNA is in it, and those kids are not in it, those kids are out of the line of succession. And Harry is actually buying this. He's actually looking forward to it. Wow. What an idiot. Well, and the clock agrees with me. But there's the secret. There's William. He's going to do the secret DNA report. And it will be covert. It will be secret. Like Harry and Meghan won't know. I mean, they might know once they watch YouTube or whatever. maybe if they don't come, they still can find a way to get those children's DNA. William is going to find a way to get that DNA. Absolutely, with this High Priestess. And here's Harry going, oh, look at, awesome. All I had to do is wait long enough. And look at the money. This is the start of something new. What a smart man that William is. Thank you for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.